internationally on Netflix. So there's that. Oh yeah, I had a blackout earlier. I don't know. Smackdown on Netflix. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So for anyone that is hanging out, we got 5 minutes. They gotta fix that. It's so annoying. What do you mean they gotta fix that? What do they gotta fix? You know what they gotta fix? Too many people having that oos juice. That's what they gotta fix. What's going on TikTok? I'm excited. This is going to be interesting because I did not like Netflix NXT. I did not like Netflix NXT because they just put up these very strange vignettes of just wrestlers staring at the camera. I did not like that. Guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live. If you want a better viewing experience, head on over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrTeshk. But yeah, if you guys are going to stay over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live. If you're over on the YouTube channel, just make sure the chat is flowing. I do believe we get Charlotte returning tonight during Tiffany's celebration or whatever they have for Tiffany Stratton. I do believe we get Charlotte returning. Nia should retire Tamina officially at Evolution 2. Have the Bloodline surround the ring for her. Tamina is long retired. That's never happening. That's genuinely never happening. Watch NXT because you weren't on. He was very uncomfortable during commercial. Yeah, I did not. I was sitting in a hotel. I was sitting in a hotel. Watching NXT, and it was just really awkward watching like Roxanne Perez spin around on the TV for 5 minutes straight. It was a very awkward setup. Oh, I see what happens here. I don't stream and everybody goes and hangs out with the ginger version of Santi. Okay. I see how it is. I see all of you cheating on me. Cheating. You're all cheating. What up, Bax? My week was fantastic. For all of you that were in here the other night, and I mentioned that I was getting a new job. The interview went very well. I will be starting a new position on January 20th, which is fucking dope. So, but I can say I hired a second editor. So for the YouTube videos, and first off, guys, I apologize that the Monday Night Raw video did not come out. I'm really pissed. I'm actually super depressed about it because I lost 2.5 years of content with that hard drive getting corrupted. 2.5 years. That's the back end of Straight Shoot with Santi, and then everything that I have built, vlogs, content with Zilla, content with JCW talent, content with other creators. Yeah, I lost it all. So I'm pretty fucking depressed about that. But tonight we are going to do it again. So following SmackDown, we are going to be doing the hot takes and the review of what you guys think. I will be filming that video. I hired another editor to make sure content does come out. So, DP, thank you so much for the gifted subs, starting the night off strong. W's in the chat for your boy DP. I'm sure I'm sure the DP love is very deep. Wait, what?
What did he say? even know if that's PG.
It's definitely not PG. That's definitely not PG. Megatron, 5 months. Thank you so much, Megatron, showing that love. Oh man, Penta debuting tonight. Penta is debuting on Monday night. Penta is definitely debuting on Monday night. Justin, Justin, do not start, okay? Justin, just no. Settle. Pray for your boy to get a job. I've been trying the past 2 years, but no one likes to hire a blind guy. Man, you just had to go that way, didn't you? You just had to go that way. I hope you get one. I hope you get one. You know what? Maybe you should try Uber. Maybe you should, Baboon. You should maybe try Uber. All right, guys, we're getting started. Vanessa, what's up? I am actually going to reset the show just because last time it was really pixelated. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, and there you go. Look how fresh and clean that looks. Just like your boy. Just like your boy. God, how good does that sound? Every time you hear that Netflix. Every time you hear Netflix hit, you're like, let's go. Question, are you doing a call-up show? Are they doing a call-up show? What do you mean?
Forever.
Welcome to Portland, Oregon, where tonight a massive crowd is.
Yo, Harrison, what's up, Moose?
To watch as history unfolds. A week that started with a title change in WWE could offer a few more. This is a
your boy's in a good mood, guys. If you're over on TikTok, tap that screen, share the live.
Really weird.
My ex is at this show, by the way. My ex is actually at this show right now.
Welcome you inside to the roar of Portland, and thrilled you're with us, Joe Tessitore, alongside my partner Wade Barrett, and this is our new home, SmackDown. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee will man the desk on Raw. What a great job they did with the Netflix debut the other night. They were sensational.
Solo sucks his thumb. I love it.
Look at us. We got our finest blue suits on, Joe. We are ready to bleed blue. So let's get this thing.
A recent one or one from no, Mystic, the one from the most recent one.
Time it is.
Oh,
Tiffy time in the Pacific
it's
Northwest.
Tiffy time.
The new WWE Women's Champion cashed in. Now we'll hear what Tiffany Stratton has to say. She joins us live. And one of our 2 U.S. Championship matches tonight. The first title defense for Shinsuke Nakamura. He arrives here in
Wade and Joe is going to be amazing.
His approach lately. A rematch with LA Knight is
Yeah.
ahead.
Khan not on.
But the evening will
The
start
wise
with
man.
a celebratory wise man. The special counsel and loyal chief advisor to Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, has a hop in his step.
I want a red mat too, to be honest, Justin.
Welcome to the Netflix era.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on hand tonight.
Am I losing my mind, or are 2 of the biggest streamers not on?
Netflix.
Anyone else?
What you gonna do when the WWE and Netflix runs wild on you?
Wow, neither one of them is showing up for me.
This will not be pretty. This will be a fight. Let's go.
Either way, guys, let's just enjoy the night. Hey, let's keep this chat alive tonight. All chat. Oh, there he is. Okay, he just popped up. Let's keep this chat alive tonight, all right? Guys, just talk random shit. Talk random shit. Let's enjoy ourselves. This is Netflix Smackdown.
For me, it's my last Rumble. There is no maybe next year. The best way to
Don't forget, tomorrow, guys, Reality of Wrestling, the only streamer, hey, the only streamer allowed to be streaming ROW Zillify 2 versus Booker T is right here on twitch.tv/MrTeshk.
This is the battle for Tribal Chief. This is Tribal Combat. There are no rules. Who's the Tribal Chief now, Roman?
Why was the crowd booing Hogan? If you don't know why the crowd was booing Hogan, then you need to look it up. I'm not going to talk about it. Antonio, just because of copyright. So if you want to see that stream, it's going to be strictly on Twitch. By the way, I also want to say thank you to everybody. There was like 100 comments. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. There comes a time in everyone's career where you just cannot wait to walk down that aisle, stand in the middle of this ring, and address the entire island of relevancy. Tonight is one of those nights.
Is Roman coming out tonight? Are we getting Roman tonight?
Amongst the greatest honors of my entire career to announce to you officially, there is only one reigning, defending, undisputed tribal chief of the WWE Universe and of the entire island of relevancy, and that tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge your tribal chief, Portland. OTC, OTC.
Yes, the only tribal chief is Roman Reigns, and our tribal chief has authorized me to let all of you know what he intends to accomplish next. And I'm not just
Rumble?
gonna share this with everyone at home.
Rumble?
I'm not just gonna share that with everyone here tonight in Portland, Oregon.
Wah, 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 wah.
I want to share this news with one man in particular, one individual that
John Cena.
deserves to hear this news face to face. And that man
Solo.
is the reigning, defending,
Cody Rhodes.
undisputed WWE heavyweight champion, the American Nightmare.
Cody
If he would
Roman
please come
3?
down to the ring, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Roman 3? No. 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 Really? No way. I'll take it. I'll take Cody Roman 3. 100% I'll take Cody Roman 3, but let's Cody Roman 3 at the Rumble? No, Cody Roman 3 at the Rumble. DeMarco, what's going on with you, Uso? You're not seeming like yourself, Uso. What's wrong? You need a cuddle? Solo sucks his thumb. What's up, Coakley? When I was younger. My phone is at 4% and I don't have a plug to charge it.
Every bit of that response and even a whole
Does he?
lot more. I have to tell you, you've done something
spit
very
it out,
few
bitch.
men in this business have ever done. You've earned the respect of Roman Reigns.
Has he though? Has he though?
I have respected you since you were a little boy. They have every reason in the world to respect you. And
okay,
my
guys.
God, what a champion you have demonstrated.
Yo, TikTok, can we get to 10,000 likes before this segment's over?
SmackDown, but to
Come on, let's go.
WWE in its entirety.
Bloodline rules.
Because you are such a great champion, Roman Reigns has asked me to come out here and tell you straight up to your face, now that he has won back the Ula Fala, Roman Reigns wants his title back.
Give the Big Goose what he deserves. Wow, wow.
And so that there are no surprises, Roman Reigns wants you to know how he's going to get the title back. This is not a prediction.
It's a spoiler.
This is a spoiler.
Yo, please put the Big Goose in the Rumble.
Roman Reigns hereby declares,
oh my God,
he is entering the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble with full intentions of winning and going on to WrestleMania to fight you once again for the championship.
put the Big Goose in the Rumble. Let's go.
Respectfully, with that in mind, Cody Rhodes, what do you want to talk about?
Put the Big Oos. When was the last time Roman was in the Rumble? What year? Because does anyone have that? Does anyone have...
You know what I want to talk about?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I would like to talk about how just when I thought you couldn't get worse, Cody, just when I thought it couldn't get worse than you teaming with Roman Reigns at Bad Blood, it actually does get worse. Because Monday night on Raw, you go and shake hands with The Rock. Why? Because he kissed your ass and rubbed your ego the right way. And now you shake hands with Paul Heyman, and what happens? Huh? What happens? 30 seconds after you shake his hands, he looks at you in the eyes and says,
Roman Reigns wants his title
I want
back.
that shirt.
And you know what, Cody? That is your fault. You did that to yourself because you should have left the Bloodline to rip Roman Reigns to shreds, but instead, no, you chose to help him, and now look what happens. Huh? Forget betraying my friendship. You let Roman Reigns take that title back, you're hurting the entire company. And I'm not.
Whoa, Cody, what are you doing?
Cody's eyes were bulging.
Cody, what
out
are
of
you
his head at
doing?
the sight of Kevin Owens, his opponent, at the Royal
Okay.
Rumble, and the fight is on, Joe Test.
3 weeks away from when they meet
Charles
up in a ladder
Robinson
match,
struggling up
and
the
Kevin
stairs.
Owens and
Little
Cody
Nate
are going at it up in the crowd here at the Motor Center in Portland.
Well, Cody made it quite clear last week on SmackDown it was going to be on-site when Kevin Owens showed.
Whoa, whoa,
God.
Jake, Paul, whoa, whoa.
Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga right in the face of the wise man.
Jake.
Days removed
Jake.
from Roman Reigns defeating Solo Sikoa.
Huge question marks over the future of
Jake.
these two and the rest of their
Don't do it,
group.
Oos.
Two of the most savage and ferocious individuals we've ever seen.
Heyman cornered with no help to be found. Until this, Jimmy Uso.
Here to protect Roman Reigns' wise man, not a moment too soon.
Super kick to Jacob. And one for Tama.
Has anyone else noticed that the world title,
Jimmy Uso,
the WWE title, is just laying in the middle of the ring?
You can feel the relief oozing out of Paul Heyman.
Steel chair in hand, right across the back of Tama Tonga. And the Samoan werewolf eats it.
You've got to meet savagery
Jimmy.
with savagery,
Jimmy.
but it might not be enough.
Jimmy.
What the hell?
Oh! Jacob Fatu, as dangerous as it comes.
Does Jacob pick up the title
They
tonight?
did something very, very wrong when they created Jacob Fatu.
No,
and
they
there'd be
didn't.
no stopping the man.
And now Jimmy is in deep trouble, Wade.
Completely lawless and undisciplined. And this is a move that put Jimmy Uso on the showground.
That referee
He
is
just laid down the
dead.
referee.
That referee is dead.
Yeah, and the rest of the referees quite wisely staying well clear.
With the
That
steel
referee
chair wrapped around
was
his
just
neck,
unalived
and all
with
the
a super
pressure
kick.
of both men being applied to Jimmy.
As undisciplined and reckless as they come, Cody Rhodes making
Cody
his way back.
taking his
Thankfully,
time.
The cavalry are right on.
Oh, Jesus.
Jacob Fatu.
Kenny Dykstra, our producer,
Kenny
got
Dykstra
laid
just
out.
took a shot.
Solo Sikoa nowhere to be found. And here comes Cody. Cody is back.
Wait. Cody's about to square up with
He
Jacob.
went up to deal with KO, and now back to take care of business. Facing off with Fatu. The undisputed champion. Sending him out of the ring.
Whoa. Gimme.
It all started on the invite of the wise man. Announcing to the crowd here in Portland, Roman Reigns' intentions. Cody's response interrupted by Kevin Owens. The next thing you know, Jacob Fatu
Jake,
and Tama
give him
Tonga
that look,
have
Oos.
cornered Paul
Give him
Heyman.
that look, Oos.
Solo Sikoa nowhere to be seen. He has been AWOL since losing in tribal combat on Monday night. Crisis
Yo,
averted,
they are
but now
pushing
perhaps thanks to
Jacob
Cody Rhodes.
to the
A wild start
moon
to
right
Friday
now.
Night Smackdown here in Portland.
They are pushing Jacob to the moon. Guys, I'm telling you right now.
Cause it's a new era. Finally. Raw on Netflix.
Yo, Jacob Fatu is getting a world title match. I'm telling you right now.
Plus,
It's a street fight. Damian Priest, Finn Balor. Let's go.
Raw live.
I don't even care if he loses his first one. It's more of how he loses. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, Jacob just took out.
Your life right now, because I know a hell of a way that you about to take me out of here. He didn't use his inside voice, so I put his ass outside. I got a title to win. Yeah.
Oh, LA.
Wait.
I don't know if that was impressive, but smart,
LA.
I'm not so sure.
LA Knight, that was not Smartos.
LA Knight's got the rematch for
Oh,
Shinsuke
no.
Nakamura coming up for the U.S. Championship
Oh,
tonight.
LA.
Speaking of which, a similar storyline here.
So Megatron, I announced that earlier. My hard drive got corrupt.
The challenger from Fontana, California,
Michin trying to get what she thought was coming
will
her
not be
way
able to
back
drop
on
the
December
Raw
14th
video,
on
but
Saturday night's
the
main event.
it's
Another
Chelsea.
go at it with Chelsea Green right now.
But the SmackDown video is gonna drop tomorrow.
and her opponents being accompanied by Piper Niven.
Piper Niven.
British Columbia, Canada, she is the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green, the inaugural U.S. Women's Champion after winning the tournament in that matchup that we discussed on Long Island against me.
Okay, chat. I need to hit the washroom, so give me 5 minutes. Actually, not 5 minutes, like 3.
You are Piper Niven, a woman of many talents, and she takes her role very seriously indeed. She is the First Lady of America's sweetheart, Chelsea Green, the Women's United States Champion, and to many, the modern-day Marilyn Monroe. We have to admit, even you're impressed, Joe Tess.
Well, listen, it's been quite the celebration tour of that accomplishment of becoming the Women's United States Champion. It's been celebrated on social media. It's been exceedingly pronounced and challenged for a shred of humility. But her title was well earned for sure.
In my view, it's such a massive achievement and such an impressive accolade. These celebrations have not been big or long enough. And from my view, long may they continue. All going for eat defeat early.
Trying to get eat defeat right away and quickly out to consult with Piper Niven.
Well, it was smart of Michin to try that, knowing full well that Piper Niven is on the outside. Piper Niven pivotal in that final of this tournament at Saturday
How does everybody else feel about the blue mat?
Michin will have to keep one.
How does everybody feel about the blue mat? I love the blue mat.
Start is Michin, which gets a cover hook of the leg and an easy early kick out by Chelsea Green. But wait, the psychology when it comes to Michin here, she's never won a title in WWE. This is her 4th attempt at a singles title on the main roster. 2nd attempt,
DeMarco, what are you talking about?
For this U.S. championship that was newly minted. How much does she have to guard against adding extra pressure to herself in a circumstance like this as she stretches her out here?
Well, once that bell rings, the great thing about Michin is any thoughts about pressure and stress go out of the window. She is stubborn, fearless, and highly accomplished in that ring.
As she
However,
stretches,
tonight, the champ Chelsea Green, the same could be said.
Chelsea with great ring awareness, getting out of the way and now sending Michin out onto the floor.
We are watching Chelsea. Don't you worry about that, champ.
Flying into the barrier.
Massively impressive there from Chelsea Green. Salute to the crowd. And how smart is this of Chelsea Green? Remember, champion's advantage for Chelsea Green does not have to pin or submit the challenger to retain the title. Unlike the reverse, things looking good for Chelsea Green thus far.
The rematch for the U.S. Championship. Glad you're with us here. Friday Night SmackDown, Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett. And that is what is on the line. This is the first U.S. title defense for Chelsea Green. 27 days
1846.
she has had that championship. The rematch now against Michin.
Things are simply going all too easily right now for Little Miss USA herself, Chelsea Green, in complete
you're in the
control of
Sue?
Michin,
You're in
who
the
is
Sue?
desperately trying to
All
get
right.
a foothold in this match. Easier said than done. This is a championship caliber performance from Chelsea Green once again.
Yo, Michin's
Very
boots
good
came
position
unlaced.
The first time they met up with this championship on the line back on December 14th. Piper Niven got a little bit involved on the outside. Now sitting here is the
Piper
not-so-secret service.
Niven.
Service is the operative word in that.
Oh, what a great move by Michin.
High
The back
angle.
suplex to take control here.
Landing high on the neck was the champ, Chelsea Green, who's absolutely rocked with that move. Take another look at this.
And
the
then we
angle and
also
the landing of the
have
back of the neck of Green has allowed Michin
23,
a
27.
little window of opportunity here. Can she capitalize?
Comes back with
Sophia,
the elbow.
give me 1 sec. I will definitely
Effective
stretch it
where
out
they've
for you.
taken it to this point.
Jesus
And
fucking
now the big
Christ.
boot.
What did he say?
Opportunity for Michin.
Michin trying to get back into that Michin, the menace mode that will put her on top in this division if she can put away the champ, something she feels should have been done at Saturday night's main event.
Able to blast her into the corner.
Oh, blasted her into the corner. Okay.
Oh,
Setting up that long back attack, Wade.
it's getting a little saucy, isn't it? What is this, a twerk?
And
Into
able
a
to land it.
cannonball. Boom! Right on the bullseye, the kisser of the champ.
Stacks.
Chelsea
Stacks.
able to survive.
Have a look at the impact of this cannonball right to
I
the
don't even
jaw
know
of
if
the
that's
champ, Chelsea
PG.
Green, who is looking worse for wear as a Secret Service member. Piper Niven desperately tries to wake
You
her
know
up and
what?
get her back
If
in
you
the
guys go,
firefight.
if you guys go
Fourth attempt at a
offside,
singles
I think
title
it
on the
should
main
be
roster
like
for
a
Michin.
1 sub.
Chelsea Green.
If I deem
Into
it
the cover
offside,
to
and you guys know I'm
retain
fair.
the
You
US
guys know I'm fair. If I deem comments offside, it should be a 1 sub or 1 gifted sub,
Who felt this should have been put to
like
bed.
punishment.
Big night here in Portland. Glad you're with us. Massive crowd at the Moda Center. This is the first of our 2 U.S. Championship matches that we will have. Shinsuke Nakamura and L.A. Knight still to come your way.
Yeah.
Getting out of the way is Michin.
High risk attempt there from the champ, and it's all
Oh,
about the
Michin.
challenger at this point.
Knee. Oh, she should have Shining Wizard.
Michin looking to get into position.
Piper Niven once again attempted to get involved. Those eyeglasses offering zero protection to the face of Piper Niven.
And just when Michin has momentum and near control with Chelsea Green, Piper Niven acts as a distraction, so she has to handle her.
Chelsea Green still
Pause.
down.
Pause,
Has no
bro.
idea that the challenger has gone up top, and the champ is bang in the middle of the drop zone.
Could it be cross body?
Roll
Oh,
up.
but a counter
Pin,
roll up by the
2,
champ.
3.
What the tights?
Oh my
And
God.
that is how she retains it.
This is going to be Chelsea's entire championship reign.
Champion, Chelsea Green.
Well, just like Saturday night's main event, it was Piper Niven's distraction that was pivotal. And just as the champ was attempting to get away, that distraction now has opened the window for a beatdown from Piper Niven.
Damn.
You know, 7 days ago, Michin defeated Piper Niven, and now she has to take that from Piper. When she landed that crossbody,
sucks.
thought she was in position to get that singles glory, but instead the roll-up and the win by Chelsea Green. Again, glad you're with us here. Our new home, SmackDown, the all-blue. We're rocking here, Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett. I guess the transfer window applies to broadcasters as well.
Hey, I'll take it. More than thrilled to be here on Friday night.
I love how they're calling it a transfer window.
Friday Night SmackDown is we get to broadcast this incredibly deep pool of talent in the men's tag team.
Yo, I love that bad times don't last, bad guys do.
That spells chaos to me.
It does. As last week on SmackDown, we
T-shirt.
take a look back at some of the happenings that happen with Motor City Machine Guns looking good.
Yeah, mid-match, it was pretty deadly who came down. They cut a deal with DIY to help them out, but Los Garzas, who have had their own issues with Pretty Deadly of late, hit the scene too. And just as the Motor City Machine Guns closed in on victory, the ringside brawl meandered its way back into the ring, breaking up the matchup, forcing the official to throw this one out, leaving Motor City Machine Guns to rue another missed opportunity.
No, listen, you know we would be the champions right now if it wasn't for all four of these guys interrupting our match.
Why are...
I have a solution if you just let me explain.
Go on, Nick.
Oh! Hey, Theory, these boys talking about tag title opportunities.
Tag title? We had the tag team championships longer than all of you combined.
Combined! Hey, maybe we should take advantage of this transfer window, you know? Take our talents to Raw where a certain handsome, bald-headed jam actually knows how to handle real superstars.
That's right. You guys want to go, Barry? Real superstars.
Oh, hold up. This is hilarious.
Enough!
All right, number one. You two clearly seem to have issues, which is an understatement, so you can face each other. Perfect. Number two, you guys can face each other because you're both former champions, as you so eloquently said, and if you want to prove that you deserve a title shot, go out and do it. And number three, don't interrupt me ever again, Grayson.
Ooh, Adam Pearce didn't treat us this way on Monday, did he? Well, let's go find. See out there, flops.
Give it time.
I like that out of Nick Aldis. And we will waste no time cleaning things up, see which tag team can take a step forward towards a title shot, Wade.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Electra Lopez.
Sorry.
Legado
Legado
del Fantasma.
del Fantasma.
At a combined weight 425 pounds, Ángel Iberto Los Gamsa.
Yo, chat, we gotta keep this chat moving. We gotta keep this chat moving, y'all. Keep it exciting. Keep it spicy.
Pretty Deadly next.
Oh, we got another long weird thing. Don't worry. Justin's used to long weird things.
What did he say?
He doesn't even deny it. He didn't even deny it.
Tonight only. Save up to 25% off qualifying orders.
How many of y'all think Jacob should be WWE champion?
Tomorrow, The Rock, the CW, the most electrifying encore presentation.
NXT is what you want to go to. Here we go.
It's the new year. Things are bigger. Things are better.
WWE New Year's Evil, special encore presentation. Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
Time I never been one to play with. Money talking is my first language. Me and RM gang, we gangin'. Boss level, he ain't even in the ranking. They wanna smell with the how they be cooking. They don't rock when they see me at a cooking. Just know when it's time for me to get my lick back. All y'all finna be finished. Ayy, blue hair like one of big chi-chis. Blue one, blue money, big BBs. Run the world, everybody come see me. No test but my passport, ayy. I'm the big fish jumping out the TX. So dope trying to make it take a...
Where's Andrew? Is Andrew still here?
Oh, Wade, will you look at this? Pretty deadly.
You've got to love these boys, Joe. Explain to me something right now. I have seen you yeeting over on Monday Night Raw, yet when the Pretty Deadly lads come out, you refuse to disco dance. What is
the ABBA
deal, bro?
Oh, come on. They're right to action against Angel and Berto. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince. You heard what went down backstage, and Nick Aldis said, you know what? Let's just clean it up right now and see who's the best of you. As Los Garza comes flying out early.
Hot start here, and Elton Prince wisely getting out of dodge while he can. Brought Kit Wilson.
All right,
the worst of that
Mystic, I'll find him. We'll get him on there.
This, according to Nick Aldis, is an opportunity for teams to put themselves in pole position at some point for a championship.
God, I am
shot.
hungry right now.
From Aldis. A lot of teams demanding opportunity. This is a
we got 3 hours of this shit, right?
Deserve it moment.
Alberto getting the best of Kit Wilson early on, hooks the leg, and the kick out. Do you like the ABBA? You down with the ABBA?
I'm not sure it's officially ABBA, but it does sound eerily similar. I like anything.
Dear God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make 3 hours. I've had make something.
No.
Whoa, what's happening right now?
I guarantee you that.
GD Ethan wants to collaborate. You had no.
To try to get to Elton Prince.
Sorry, you have
from Los Garza
no.
So far.
It has been indeed.
Isolation.
That's probably not happening.
Wilson, and perhaps that's it.
Synchronicity as Angel went right into the cover.
Well, listen, I had a chat with Pretty Deadly earlier today. They said they're feeling confident about how things are going to go over the next few weeks. They feel like DIY.
Chat, we are going to start changing
week,
up.
And it's time to have their own backs scratched this week.
Oh, right now, I'll tell you.
Actually, hold on. How about this?
By the way, what happened with the insta pitching to Lin-Manuel Miranda on their musical, Wade?
Oh, you know, genius like that, it takes sometimes years to pull off. It's in the embryonic phase right now. But
maybe we should hang out with Jake.
They pull it off.
Maybe we should hang out with Jake tonight.
Wilson Berto as he gets tossed across the ring.
And Kit Wilson's got virtually nothing going in this match at all. It has been a disaster class thus far for Pretty Deadly, and clearly Santos Escobar has got his men in Legado del Fantasma cooking on all cylinders. A tag there that I don't think Berto was aware of. The referee certainly wasn't.
Oh, would you look at this?
Tick, tick, boom!
Elton Prince.
One down, one down. You shall me.
Why is it so aggressive? We should play COD with Jake. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna pause this. Or mute this. Let's see what Jake does. Jake. Somebody go over to Jake's chat and say MrTeshk.
Bro, the only reason why I would do MTW tomorrow is because 5 hours straight of wrestling is like a lot. MrTeshk wants to collaborate? Sure, man. Stream together should not be captured on a single browser source. Use Steam and together. What? I just accepted it. Trying to accept it.
Oh, tickle me, daddy.
Record now? In a second.
Oh, Tickle me,
I gotta
Dad.
fucking on my Twitch and my Chrome so I can accept Tesh. Tell Tesh to request me again.
Just did.
Oh shit. Oops.
I just did. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, anime, I will. Yeah. Oh, we are apparently
Hello?
we're apparently together.
Hold on. I can't hear anything you're saying.
We're apparently tickling each other.
I think Tesh can hear me. I can't hear him. I exited out. Oh fuck.
You
shit.
dozy cunt.
Oh fuck.
You need fucking
Come take
Jesus.
these strokes. I accepted them. Are we still a thing?
You need fucking Jesus. No, you need fucking Jesus.
We're friends?
You need fucking Jesus.
Are we live together?
No.
Are we live? Are we a thing?
I'm here.
Are we together?
I'm here.
I think I'm in.
I'm
Are we
here.
in touch a thing?
Are we?
Bryce,
Oh, hold on. MrTeshk canceled their. No, I did
Are we
not.
together?
I did not cancel anything.
Yeah, I need my Mickey Mouse views.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. I don't see Tesh's chat though.
No, you're gonna get this. Fuck.
Let me dig in. You let me slobber on it, yo. Bryce, come stick your hands in me without consent. Yo.
All right, there we go. Now we're here. Now we're here, Daddy. Oh, now we're here. Oh.
Yeah, we can buy chats. I mean, that's fine. My chat's fucking. I don't think he wants to see. Like what link?
Answer.
What link?
It's there. Answer. You.
Hallard's hand. Oh my god.
Answer.
Put in the other quarterback.
Jake.
Devin Brown season.
Jake.
Dude. So chat, wait, are we together?
No, it's
Bryce, chat. Wait, can Tesh see y'all?
Oh yeah.
Oh, taking shifty too.
Well, Teshk also has 5 monitors.
Can Tesh see all this or no?
Teshk also has 5 monitors.
Can Tesh see all this or no? Wait, whoa. Can Tesh see this in his chat or no?
Yeah.
I can't see his chat.
I've got 5 monitors. I can see everything going on.
Anyway, from Tesh's chat, go see if you can see yourselves from this chat. Oh shit.
Mystic, where are you?
You just joined? Alright, bet. I don't know if our views are together, but that'd be lit. Spit in me, Poofy.
Hold on. Let me just show you what's happening right now. You dozy twat. Dude, I'm here. Jake.
Roman Reigns.
Trying to stay in control as
We'll be there in. Hold on, guys.
Hold on. I'm just doing my hashtags and shit, bro.
Oh my god. Dear God.
Dude, what is happening? Did my chat just wake up horny? I mean, listen.
Screaming for DIY's help.
DIY!
That does not as yet appear to be coming.
Do your daughter.
No
Sorry.
back scratching going on this
Do
week,
your
it
youngin.
seems.
I'm just gonna post my shit. Y'all just keep trying to fuck each other, I guess.
If the
Do
master
your
plan are
youngin.
pretty deadly tonight
Y'all
involves
listen.
DIY, they may need a plan B in a hurry. Elton Prince on the outside apparently laid out, leaving Kit Wilson completely alone in that ring. No back scratching going on this week, it seems.
for the win. Big
You
kick
guys
from
do your
Angel.
thing, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead
And once again, when the
post my
referee has
shit
his
and you
back
guys just
turned,
have fun in
Elton
chat,
Prince
right?
involves himself.
Well, we needed a
All right, well,
plan B. We've got
Jake
a
is
plan B.
no
Now
fun.
Mandrina
Clearly,
Lopez
Jake is no
distracted the
fun.
referee.
Lopez on the apron.
Jake either needs like reparation.
Santos Escobar pulls him down.
Santos
Divide and conquer by Legado
Escobar.
del Fantasma. La Mandrina takes the referee. Santos Escobar causes the damage, Joe.
Here's the double press. And Prince with the big slam down
1,
to
2.
close it out.
Wow.
Yes. Solid victory for Los Garza.
Wow, well, the
Yo,
cheats in Pretty Deadly were
sir.
out-cheated by the Masters with the
Yo, is that my boy that told me I could get a green card?
Legado del Fantasma. This
No,
is the
dead
moment
serious. Is that my boy that told me I could get a green card?
Thanks to Lopez, Santos Escobar pounce, leading to this. The MTY. Nasty landing for Elton Prince. Impressive win for Legado del Fantasma and Los Garza. And perhaps soon Santos Escobar et al. will be back running the bingo.
Yeah, that double press MTY with that, perhaps some clarity in the tag team division. Earlier tonight, we heard from the SmackDown general manager, Nick Aldis. He said, prove to me why you deserve a title opportunity, and we'll take it from there. Perhaps Angel Umberto just proved to him with.
One step closer to a golden opportunity.
I was the dude who told you you can get a green card on the short bearded. You held the line for us in San Diego.
Did a cash in and a new champion. We will
Wait, hold up.
Freshly hand-raised WWE Women's
Was that
Champion
before the guy
tonight.
died or after the guy died? Yeah!
But up next, a chance to get back the title for LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Los
Were we
Angeles,
leaving
California,
San Diego?
weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Yeah, indeed. How are your loins feeling, Joe Test? Because I'm not going to lie, mine are tingling.
Wait, hold
like
on. Were
never
we?
Look at the energy
Where
he's
did we
emitting
meet?
right now. The focus, the hype for this. The first defense of the U.S. Championship for Shinsuke Nakamura. LA Knight's possible redemption. That is next. Don't go anywhere. Friday Night Smackdown. More to come.
Damon, thank you. How many likes can we get?
Saturday night's main event is back, Jack, and it's coming to San Antonio, brother.
After a monumental return to prime time, Saturday night's main event is kicking off a new year in style.
Don't miss it, brother.
Saturday night's main event, live nationwide, Saturday, January 25th. Tickets on sale now.
Saturday night's main event just 2 weeks away. By the way, Royal Rumble 3 weeks away. WrestleMania 41, 99 days away.
There's
Here we go.
No slowing down, is there, Joe Tess? And there's never any slowing down with the perpetual motion machine himself. L.A. Knight, yeah.
2023 was the breakout superstar of the year. And then, of course, in August of last year, broke through at the U.S. Championship. But now this man has that title.
Yo, Jericho, thank you so much for the gifted sub, or the sub. 6 months in a row. You do things the right way. All right, how about this? I'm gonna ask this. There's 74 people in my TikTok.
The third run
There
for the
is
U.S. Championship.
36
Shinsuke Nakamura.
in my Twitch.
But there is something about this version, Wade, with this veteran. That feels
How would you all feel about
Mysterious, the cryptic,
helping
the
me
man
get
who hides
acknowledged
in the shadows and then strikes.
by someone
He is the shinobi
that I'm very
assassin.
attracted to? How would you?
Here on
I've
SmackDown,
never
and most
asked this.
Importantly of all, he is
Fuck
the
wrestling.
United States champion.
Would you do it? No, dead ass.
3 matches. That was
Don't be
a
assholes.
thriller against Andrade,
Don't be
by the way.
assholes.
But that Survivor Series War Games evening, that is when he took the crown in defeating LA Knight.
A rich vein of
No,
form.
no,
back
Jake's.
to his very,
Listen,
very
listen.
best.
I'll
And now
tickle
with a
Jake.
20+ year record in this industry around the world, reaching yet another.
All right, how about
peak.
this? Mystic.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds,
MADS
the United States
KADIE.
And Wade, here's what went down last week with Nakamura.
Yeah, that's right. On SmackDown, Nakamura took on Andrade in a hell of a matchup. Singles action, connecting with that Kinshasa for the win. Celebrations post-match did not last long, however, as the megastar came looking for revenge after a Black Mist attack several weeks earlier. Nakamura lined up for a nice little BFT, but just about got away in the nick of time.
One way or another, I'm coming to collect on what's owed to me. With everybody saying, yeah!
Coming to collect what he feels is owed to him. The gold that is presented to the crowd here at the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. Look at the size of this crowd for Friday Night SmackDown, the second of our U.S. Championship matches. We saw Chelsea Green retain earlier with her victory against Michin, and now this much anticipated rematch of Nakamura and LA Knight. What a week it's been in WWE when it comes to highly contested title matches. You know what we saw with Raw on Netflix? Rhea Ripley back with gold around her waist. Raw on Netflix, that debut, by the way, record-breaking evening. Social media reach of 223 million views across platforms for the day.
Box office after box office, and they don't get much more box office than the megastar LA Knight, who doesn't look quite right without gold around his waist.
He would tell you that as well. Now, let's get into the strategy here, Wade, because I always find rematches to be fascinating.
as to what was learned in the first go and what strategy can be changed and how to take effect.
How is that
the rematch? So you look back at what we saw in Survivor Series.
They're
on November
doing
30th.
the tough standard.
What was learned by LA Knight is that Shinsuke Nakamura is an absolute master at the art of war. He only fights battles on his own terms and can get into the minds of opponents like no other. The difference tonight, of course, LA Knight has got nothing to lose. He's playing with house money and he wants his gold back now. He keeps Shinsuke Nakamura's games and tricks out of his mind is the question we're about to find out.
Taking a controlled approach early on here is LA Knight.
Well, the people have come here tonight en masse, and it is up to LA Knight to give the people what they want. That is a big dub for the megastar who played, part-time security guard earlier tonight, throwing Jacob Fatu out of the arena as if he didn't have already.
Jacob Fatu has not left the arena, let's be real.
And taking his eye off the ball for a split second, of course. The Japanese superstar pounces.
Nakamura just running straight in with violence as Knight was draped over that apron. I was surprised by that as well. Jacob Fatu, and you saw what happened earlier with Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and then the brawl that ensued as Fatu was enraged backstage, and the last thing you want to do is get in the way of the Samoan werewolf, and yet there was LA Knight tossing out and closing the door behind him. Fatu will not forget that for sure.
Yeah, it may come forward in the next few weeks, we will see, but right now needing full focus on this matchup, this championship opportunity, is the megastar whose shots are simply bouncing off the champ Nakamura.
Nakamura targeting that lower leg.
Nakamura, of course, highly skilled jiu-jitsu exponent, position strikes, inescapable submission holds, previously competed in MMA prior to his time in sports entertainment. Doesn't LA Knight know all about the danger that Shinsuke Nakamura holds?
And running knee as he had LA Knight up on top of the ropes there. He just falls to the floor, collapsing after that impact.
There's a crunching landing. Try and brace yourself for those kind of falls all the way to the outside of the concrete floor. I don't know what is left in the tank of LA Knight at this point. He has been beaten around the ring in the early goings, but there's your answer.
The megastar looking to come back here.
B-A-L-K.
He sends out Nakamura to the floor.
Nakamura on a crunching landing head first onto our floor, and
baseball slide right into our desk.
Oh my God, this is fucking
comes
gangsta.
Nakamura.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh, I'm obliterating the fuck out of them.
Slamming his head time and again.
It's a brand new reinforced desk.
What's up, Keely? How you doing? Cyrus, how you doing?
As Nakamura,
what's up, kid?
not in good shape here. You mentioned that it's a brand new desk. It's akin to like a Cadillac Escalade in terms of the size and scope. So solid. A little different when you hit your head on this new bad boy.
It didn't go down, did it? Look at that, Joe. We got a good one.
LA Knight. He said he's coming to get what is his.
Easier said than done, however. Nakamura historically raising his game in championship matches.
Right into the ring post.